Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Captain Dr. Spock, and today we're here at Gold Rush. We're gonna be, well, we're gonna be playing with that, and hey, what's going on here? Get a little stuck on the hoses every once in a while. But yeah, then we're also gonna come over and we're gonna start playing with that right there, but I bought a bunch of buckets and forgot I already had a bunch of buckets. Of course, why not? Forgetting's always great. But today, we actually had some updates. There is a spot. Hmm. Equipment store. Machine store. Workers. Okay, well, shut down. Never mind. I'll have to try and find that later. In part of the updates today, we had a. What's it say here? In features, we've added area to sell equipment and machines. So I just have to find that wherever that might be. Map? Claim borders. Oh hey, check it out guys. They find I don't know if they've actually had that before, but claim borders. I don't see a cell zone. But yeah, they've also added some more key bindings. Quick save is F5, quick load is F9, hide HUD is F10. Autosave option in the menu. Yes, hold on guys. I jumped in and I ran to the store. I'll be right back. I gotta put some things away in the back of the truck and then I gotta show you something. I do have to say this last update does feel, oops, ran something over there. I feel like this last update has brought some much needed stability. I mean, yes, we still get locked up on loading, but much needed stability. I'll be for you one day, buddy. I'll be there for you one day. Oh, people. If I had my diff lock on, it's okay. But anyway, something they also added in this update. Now let's see here. This right here, a hose connector, water splitter, and a giant hose connector. And what this does is this takes a big connector and splits it up to a bunch of small ones. That's nice. I like that. What do we got here? Hydraulic hose. That's all the same. Pretty sure we had these. But this is new. This is awesome. It takes a fat connection and makes it a bunch of small connections. What else was there? But these are going to be convenient. It's going to help with that in between, you know, buying the big generator and stuff like that. What else? Was there anything new other than that? I don't think so. I mean, we got the bulldozer tracks and excavator tracks, and teeth and gears and cogs. And, whoa, fuel filters. That should be an oil filter. Where's the oil filters? Oh well. I just love how there's like a lot of buyable things here. Yeah, so those are some new things. This pretty little guy, and these awesome little contraptions. Decently priced, I must say. But that's gonna help with the whole having to link a bunch of generators. In fact, let's actually buy. Let's see here. If I have 1, 2, 3. Let's just buy 4 of these guys. 4 of them. And, 2 of these. And 1, We're only gonna need... No. Nope. Can't pick anything else up. And the only reason we're gonna do this is because we're here. And since we're here, we might as well. Where'd my truck go? What the? Truck, what are you doing? Did I say you could go down here? I left the engine on. That was my bad. Look what happens when you leave the engine on. Ends up running off and taking itself places. Yeah, let's get this guy pulled up in here. Oh, hey, it looks like they changed the side in which things spawn. Instead of way over there, they spawn on this side now. Which only makes sense. But yeah, so this right here is actually going to make our having to have multiple pumps null and void now. So we won't actually have to run that long line and refuel, you know, a handful of pumps and stuff. And it almost makes me feel like I should grab a couple more. Well, 4 is good. 4 is good. Yeah, throw that in there. Oops. Smashed out the back light. There we go. Should I grab one more? Oh yeah, no, that's right, okay. Now that Truck! You can't be trusted. Turn off. I've lost the hood now, thanks to you. One more, and then... one more, and then... one of those. Okay. And we may not be needing these things. And you know what? You can never have enough of those. Those plugins specifically. Oh. That's weird. Spawned in the other side last time. Ah. So, that's some of the new stuff that they've added. Does this take power? No, okay. That's some of the things that they've added up this time. In this last update here. I'll meet you guys back in the claim, and we will get these things replaced out with the pumps so that we're not spending a bunch of... here we go, fuel. Yeah. By the way, how you guys doing? You guys having a good week so far? Have you survived through the week? Has it been a long one? Ooh. Let me know in the comments down below. I've been getting by. It's been a long week, but been getting by. The wind has been ripping these last 2 days here. The snow is coming down ever so slightly every day. This is really early for us to be having snow. It's cold. Very cold. But yeah, I was laying in bed last night, and you can hear it when the wind hits the house just creaks, and it almost sounds like the wall moves, and it's just... yeah, we had some strong winds last night. But yeah, I'll meet you guys back once we get back to the claim here. Okay, so what the neat tools that we just bought... Are you on? No. What the neat tools we just bought does is it allows us to use just that pump right there. And we're going to come over here. We're going to throw you out of the way. Grab one of these out of the truck. Put it down. Coil up some hose. Connect. Coil up some hose. Connect. And boom. On to the next one. And this saves us from having to go along and turn on and off every single one of these pumps as we're working and having to... oh, that's not gonna work. Make sure you're grabbing out the right things here. Come on, Spock. Think about what you're doing. Coil that up a little. Connect. Coil that up a little. Connect. Yeah, looking good. I like it. Like it a lot. It's looking a lot better than it did. Well, and this is also going to save us a lot of... Oops. A lot of hassle in the sense of... Oh, no. All the wrong buttons. I was... Turned my head when I went into camera and I was like, huh, that wasn't the right button. So I would say put another connector here, but we actually need this pump here. Or do we? No, we don't actually. We could connect it to this, I think. Let's check this out real quick. See how this works. Do we just take the fuel out of our whole entire water line except at the beginning? Let's see how this works. Let's go ahead and just run back real quick. And check these real quick. Is there an on-off switch? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Let's go turn the pump on and see if it's a... This is exciting. Because I was doing a lot of running around. Okay, so... Do we have water down here now? It does not look like it. Okay, so maybe those don't work the way I think they do. Let's see if, the old pumperoo here even is getting water. Okay, yeah, that's getting water. So maybe it just needs to be... Failed me. Okay, so that didn't work how I thought it would. This... I don't have an extra red hose on me, so we're just going to slip that in the back for now. Didn't work how I thought it would, but it's still perfect. Okay, so we still got water to here, though. Water, power. And it turns on. Oh yeah, baby. We're going to be turning the gold over with this thing. So let's turn this off for now, because we still actually... Oops. Off. Off. Okay. Off. Off. Okay. Take a bucket. Assume the position with a bucket. Get these buckets over here. I also have some more buckets to go get. Oh, this is awesome. You guys don't understand how excited I am. The fact that they added those today changes my whole setup so that I don't have to... Yeah, no, this is great. Okay, so we're gonna come back up here, pick up these pumps as we go, and then we're gonna go pick up the excavator. I'll bring you guys back once I get over to the piece of machinery. Oh man. This is easily become my favorite part. Let's go ahead and lift this up, get this going. Now I have looked around on the forums, and you can actually get some program or something to be able to actually set this up with dual joysticks. I might look into it. We'll see. I just might do that just because, you know, come on, dual joysticks, man. Especially with, well, this amazing piece of equipment. That was a bucket cam. Upside down bucket cam. But yeah, no, this is big boy toy. Oh, sorry about the camera freaking out there for a second. I was whipping it around too much. It's a little slow, but I'm okay with that. We are going to get this set up right on the other side of this wash plant. Yep, 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 yep. Right over here. And we're going to start digging right here. This hole. Or not this hole. We're going to make a hole. Yeah, there we go. And not where the truck goes. Because I got to be able to get in here and pull it out. So we're going to just scoot this fella right here. Okay, let's check it out real quick. That's good. Just got to make sure you'll be able to reach, and then we'll be digging out over to here. Okay. Put the bucket down. Turn this off real quick. Let's go ahead and get everything set up. I've also got some buckets to bring down here. So once I get the buckets down here and the pumps on, I'll be back here at the tractor. We'll be pushing that button and digging for gold. Guys, down in the comments below, let me know if any of you use this tent at all. Like, I know I use it quite a bit. I mean, my gold collection station set up in here. But does anybody else even use this place? You know, it's just a curiosity I have. Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear about it. I mean, let me know if my setup compared to yours is, you know, even close at all. With these new hose attachments, it makes everything much, much, much easier. The fact that I don't have to run pumps, oh man, it just decreased the whole operation by hundreds of dollars because of fuel. Okay, I gotta get these buckets in the truck. 1 second. Okay, so yeah, it's all about the amount of dirt moved. The more buckets you got, the more dirt you got, the more gold you moved. So, we're gonna get these down here. Ooh, doggy. And do I like the truck on such an incline? No, I don't. So we're gonna get her turned around. And I'm gonna get it turned around. I'm gonna get the buckets out. And then... Well, actually, I guess I forgot to... Failure. Hold on. Hear that? It's the sound of money being made. Well, about to be made. Let's go ahead and turn this fella back on. We're only going to turn to about there for now. Go ahead and... Mind you, this is all keyboard controlled, so if it's a little rough or anything like that, you're just going to have to kind of look past that. And then... Yeah, we're a little steep on angle here, but we got it. Check that out. Went right in like a chime. And we're just going to fill this up now. Fill it up to our little heart's content. Scoop after scoop. Oop, hey now. No. There we go. I'll start getting into a really good rhythm, and then I'll get ahead of myself and end up messing up. That's okay. And yes, we are going to see a little bit of buildup and spill around this thing. That's okay. I fully acknowledge when I spill. Yeah, we're going to fill up every one of these buckets. Every one of these buckets. I might give you guys, at the end of the episode, we might do just a quick, sorry, Arma just updated or sent out a something or another. I will maybe wash out one of the buckets before we go here today, just, just to get an idea how much we're making. Uh-oh. See, there we go. Just to get an idea how much we're making with the mobile wash plant and in a bucket, since we are at 0, 0. This would be the best time to figure it out in the sense of about how much we're getting in okay, finger placement. There we go. Finger placement, guys. That's what it's all about when it comes to running this thing. Finger placement. Are your fingers placed in the right spot? That's right. There we go. Tip that in there. Those ain't bad scoops. I'm probably losing a little bit. Them big stones you see falling off and stuff, those are probably... You can probably get, at least a good 60% scoop, so the fact that I'm grabbing 40, I'm probably losing a little bit just on the angle of approach of dump, but that's okay. That's okay. There's a lot of dirt to be had here. There's a lot of dirt to be had here, and when I adjust, I will, hey. When I say dump, I mean dump. I don't think it's gonna dump. Yeah, it happens sometimes, I guess. Whatever. That was most of the scoop anyway. We'll get it out right here. But yeah, if I wasn't so close to it, we'd be getting better scoops. In fact, let's try that right there. Oh, see? 99% full in that one scoop. That's just a little bit of distance makes a lot of... A little bit of distance makes a lot of difference. There we go. That was a little hard for me to say because they're almost completely the same word there. Let's go ahead and scoop that. Oh wow, I feel like maybe the updates also changed the amount of dirt. Ooh, we're auto-saving. Ooh. Did you guys see that? We just had an autosave. Exciting. Yeah, if that is how it, if that's how much it takes on a scoop now, if it only takes one excavator bucket full, ooh, buckets, be careful. If it only takes one of those to fill this thing 100%, like that's the first time I've filled it in one scoop before, this thing might take a little bit longer, and then, wow, look at it, it's taking a lot longer to actually process that. It was going through that a lot faster last night. Oh, no, wait, no, that's my... Oh, wait, okay, I'm brain farting here. The 70 bucket, that's my gold bucket. It's processing it just fine. In speed-wise, like, the amount of dirt I'm putting in. It's... I was looking at it wrong. My bad, ignore me. Oh, no. I've got a nice thing, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it, camera. Yeah. So the update, they've changed obviously how much either is in the bucket of the excavator. Yeah, I'm filling it 100%, so I need to slow down on the filling. Well, that's cool though. Makes me actually have to slow down. I actually have to think about what I'm doing now. So that's cool. But yeah, we're gonna do this for a little bit, guys, and I will get a couple buckets. I'm gonna at least do this one bucket on camera for you. But I don't think you want to watch me do every bucket on camera. And then once we see how it's at 97, 98, we're gonna jump out real quick, get ready to hit that button, turn that off, bring our bucket here, get another one, slip it in, oops, turn it back on, and it's feeding again. There we go. Feed that back up. Okay, guys, that's what I'm gonna be doing for a while. I'm gonna actually throw that bucket of gold that I just got here. Let's open up the back of the truck and put this where it belongs. Okay, and so we're gonna fill the back of truck full, we're gonna fill the back of the truck full of buckets full of dirt, and I will bring you guys back once we got there and see how things are looking. Stay tuned, hang out, don't go anywhere. I must say, the whole actually having to think about what I'm doing here while feeding it, I am enjoying that. It's a lot better than what I was doing, because I was just getting a fat scoop, dump this thing in, and get about 60% full, go back, get another scoop. By the time I came back, it was ready for that next fat load. I don't know. I think I like how I'm getting more in my scoop, and it's actually has to process it, or else, it'll get too much in there. Just, it's a nice update, I do have to say. I wonder when they're gonna add weather and, what else would I call it? Yeah, weather effects, basically, where it gets to a point where you can't dig because maybe the water's froze or something like that, Weather and maintenance, that's what it is. I wonder when they're gonna add weather and maintenance. There we go. Yeah, if you guys know anything, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear. Love to hear. There is one thing I've come to learn about this. You can just plow this thing in and cut, and it'll cut down a big old chunk of land. But really, honestly, you're losing dirt that way. Losing dirt that way in the sense of, like, you can scrape the top, like you can kind of see I did right there. Do that all the way down, and you'll get that many bites all the way down, and it kind of saves you dirt in a way. Because if you reach all the way to the bottom and cut out from the bottom, it cuts it all the way to the very surface. So, and I've been working on getting nice, easy. Let's see. Whoops. Let's see if I can get one right here for you guys on camera here. Come in and nice and just right across the top there. Scoop it out. Then boom, I got another shelf to dig down right there. Yes, yes, take my dirt. Make me gold. Well, since this much has changed, it makes me wonder if I'm gonna be getting at all the same amount of gold I was when I was doing this. Oh, whoops, I get talking and I'm not paying attention, and I load that son bitch up. I tell you what, get that gold. No, with the way that it looks like things are changed a little. Oops, I missed. There we go. There's that sweet, sweet dirt. The way that things are changed a little, it looks like they're... I don't know, man. It could be more gold, could be less gold. Let's actually dump this into the machine, though. Nice and easy, like, yeah. Right there. Put the gold right there, I tell ye. I do like how they've changed the wash plant where it actually, like, washes. It feels like it's actually washing, where before it would go through that dirt so fast. And it's just like, man, I don't know. Just didn't feel right. Now that actually feels right, though. For the amount of dirt that it's washing, I definitely feel like it is turning that much out. I keep not paying attention, and I keep filling it up too much. That's okay, though. One thing I do want to say is I don't use the magnetite separator, because so far every time I've used it, it feels like I'm losing gold in it. It just doesn't seem like it's working right or something. Yeah, I don't use it just because it seems to take the gold from me. I'm gonna get 100 out of that? Yeah. There we go. Look at all these buckets, sweet buckets of pay dirt. Oops. And how much fuel have we burned? Oh, a little over half. Turn this back on. And dump. 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 And there we go. Hold. Yep. And it looks like our little tailing pile is starting to build up a little, so we'll have to take care of that eventually. But yeah, guys, this is the grind, and we've only got, what, 4 buckets left after this one. Although, I don't know, maybe we should save those buckets. No, we'll get them all. We'll get them all. I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Okay. I had to mine into the night. I had to refuel the generator. Ooh, I got down to 31. So the generator does definitely go through fuel faster. But we've got a bucket full of gold. Well, we got a bunch of buckets full of gold. Let's go ahead and take this back up to the gold processing tent and see what we made. And it was literally just one day of digging. No more, no less. I had to do a little bit of refuel to get that last bucket full, but we did it. I'm gonna have to turn that pump back on, actually. Get back over there. What are you doing? Ooh, tailgate's moving. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, there we go. So let's just go ahead. We're actually going to turn this on and just go bucket by bucket, so we're going in and out with them. It'll be easier. We got enough fuel to do the clean out, I know that. Start that up. Get this going. Come in here. That slushy sound of love. Oh yes, make my gold. Come on, first bucket at least be an ounce. Boom, there's an ounce. Awesome. An ounce and a half almost. That's good. That's a good start. Here we go. Next bucket down. 1.4. We go up to... Oh no! Oh, 2 ounces? That last bucket had 2 ounces in it. Nice! 3.0. Oh, there's 3. The hell is going on? Did you guys see that? It just counted itself. We'll have to see. I'll have to go back and actually watch what just happened there. Okay. Everything is good so far. We're up to 5 ounces. I think we should be at 6 because I think I got dipped, but it's okay. It's okay. We got more buckets to dump here. We're gonna get us a nice lump sum. Oh, very nice. 6.1. There's about an ounce in that bucket. From 6.1 to... Oh! Come on now. Cool. So far every bucket has had an ounce. One bucket had 2 ounces in it. And we still have about 4 to go. That one actually almost had 2 ounces in it also. 7.7 jumps to... Okay, I was about to say, what, no gold at all? Must just be really small gold in that. That must be one of the buckets we were scraping off the top with. 8.5, 7.7 to 8.5. Not a lot in that last bucket. Well, here we go. This bucket could have a nice good chunk. 8.5 to... Oh man, we've already beat that ounce mark. Oh man. 8.5 to 10 point. So that's what? An ounce and that's 2 ounces? No. Almost 2 ounces. I forgot to look at the amount of that we were at before we just dumped that in there. My bad. Oh, but that last one, we were at 10 or 11, and we jumped up to 13. That was a good amount there. Nice, nice. There's going to be a good amount in this one, too. 13. We're not even going to... even out, actually. Pretty sure we got one more bucket here. Yeah, 13 to 15. Here we go, guys. This is the last bucket. Go ahead while we're waiting. Not quite as much in that last bucket, but that's okay. I'll run over here real quick, turn this off. And turn this off. Nope, off. Okay, well, 16 ounces in our first clean out. 1 day of mine, and that's... I'm not going to complain. That's awesome. You know, you sit down by the fire here. Beggars can't be choosers in the sense of, and that right there was a great washout. In fact, we'll have to find out. We'll go back to the store and we'll buy all this stuff, the mobile wash plant that we bought, to see how much it cost altogether. Or I'll just go back and watch the video and get you guys a sum. And then we're gonna go and sell our 16 ounces tomorrow and see how much that is for one washout. Did we make enough to pay? Did the mobile wash plant make enough in one washout with, what was it? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 10 buckets. Which, you know, good even number, 10 buckets. I know people, you know, probably don't do it like that, but that's how you do it, man. You gotta move the dirt to get the gold. So I want to thank you all very much for stopping in and watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, how you feel, and let me know what the numbers you're getting out of the wash plant, you know, about how much a bucket or so. I'm looking at about anywhere from an ounce to 2 ounces, maybe 0.3. And that's on the, and that's on the higher scale of things. I don't know what the hell that just was, but oh, look at that moon. It's just barely coming up. It's just a fingernail, what I like to call that. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for stopping in. I'm Captain Dr. Spock. This is Gold Rush the Game, and you guys are amazing. Stop in again. I will catch you all on the flip side.